I realize I got myself, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Be myself, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Stormiana, and I am back with another lit video. Before we get started in today's video, guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias listed in the description box below. And don't forget to do whatever else you is supposed to do. Damn, I done forgot my intro, guys. It's been a long, I think it's been like a month since I've been on like camera, since I've been filmed for you guys. And well, we got to get back to it, right? But I have been doing shorts. I have been doing lives. I've been on other social medias. I've been on every other platform. But now I'm ready to like push back with YouTube. Well, not really push back. I don't feel like I've left. I just feel like I've been busy on other things with YouTube. So, as you can tell by this story time, this is the story time I feel like everybody's been waiting for. You guys have been waiting for. A lot of you guys have asked me about, text me about, called me about, FaceTime me in the middle of the night about. Like, here it is. So, I'm going to answer like a few questions before I get into this. Mainly so because I'm not even really sure where I'm supposed to start with this story time. So, but as you can tell by the title of this video, this is the story time about Quinn, I guess, like surrounding the time where she left here and how that came about, because I'm not even really sure like where to start, and I think that's why it's taken me so long to actually get this video to you guys, because I'm like, do I start from the beginning? Like, I don't even know how the hell this happened. Like, she doesn't really have an origin story. Like, not in my life, she doesn't have an origin story. Now, what prompted me to actually do this, because I don't even know when I was actually going to actually do this video. I just know I wasn't going to get on camera again until I did this video. But yesterday I got an interesting FaceTime audio call, one. And then I got a text message that I completely thought was somebody completely different until I showed it into my YouTube group chat and a couple of like close friends of mine. And now I'm going to assume that this person that texted me yesterday was Quinn. So I'm gonna show you guys those messages. You know, I'm gonna get to the receipts. I'm finna show it all. We're finna get into it. Okay, so we're gonna answer a couple of these questions. First one, true or false? Was your water turned off for over a week due to non-payment? False. So let's get this straight here about the water situation. Okay, so my water bill currently right now is $64.81. Okay, so no, my water has never been turned off that long. The first time it got turned off was because a missed payment arrangement. And it was missed by 2-3 days. The second time it got turned off a week before it was due. Now, both of these bills that happened, both of these bills were $480 and $515. Both of these bills, okay? Like for the whole month. Not from the previous month, not from late fees or anything like that. For one fucking month. Now, mind you, you guys know whether it was just my last job at the chicken plant or the other job, the new job that I just had, I wasn't here to be using the water that much at all. Electric. Oh, yeah. The electric. It's the same question. No. But again, not off for no week. Both off for a day, I believe. And, well, shit, my electric bill also was for almost $500 fucking dollars. As of right now, standing currently, a month later, my electric bill is currently $152. I'm not sure what the fuck Quinn was doing in this house specifically at either times when I was at my day job or when I started working overnight. I'm not sure why the fuck my bills was going this high, but I know for a fact that she was the only one accessible using these utilities, because if I was working overnight, my kids were in bed. My oldest would get up to go pee, but I know she ain't playing in that water all goddamn night. I know that's not happening. As far as lights and all that, again, she said she was reading all fucking day. I don't know. So, but to address it, no, my water was not off for no week. I mean, like, I have said this on this channel multiple times. If times get hard, don't ever think I won't collect the client. Like, don't ever assume that I won't. I want you to know that I will. Okay? So, anything that has ever transpired was taken care of by me, solely by me, within the next business day. Okay, like, that's how fast I'm gonna grab the money, that's how fast I got to it and handle what I needed to do. So let's to get that straight. Did Quinn give you $3,000? No, I don't believe Quinn has ever seen $3,000 in her entire life. I don't know where she got that number from. She said that she said $300 inside her video. I don't know. I have not watched it. Okay, I stopped watching Quinn's videos even when she was here. My laptop is accessible for her to use to just watch her videos on from my YouTube channel. So I actually haven't sat down and watched anything of hers to know if she said it. But I know when I did address it, like, no, you did not. What was with you asking Quinn for money in the messages? Okay, so when Quinn started working at Denny's is going the opposite direction of anywhere that I'm going. Whether I was going to my overnight job, which I was leaving the house by 9 o'clock. So at that point, there's no traffic going in that direction. If I had to go pick Quinn up from Denny's at 2 o'clock, that's taking me out of the direction, completely in the opposite direction of where I go to get my kids. Then that's putting me in traffic and giving me an hour to get up to my kids and back home, when I can spend 30 minutes going 15 up there and coming 15 back going the way I go. So I told Quinn, you have to pay me $20 a day to get you up there, because I'm using my gas to go back and forth up there. So we get into arguments, and I guess, like, she didn't call me for no rides. Either she walk, get a free ride, or fuck for a ride, whichever y'all want to put, or, have somebody drop her off. So when we get back cool again or get back talking, she act like she's like that payment arrangement still didn't stand. And it was like, damn, that's probably the only thing that I feel as though you should have been able to stick to money-wise in this fucking house, in my house. And you couldn't even do that. Like, with you making $2 an hour and off tips, like, I knew you couldn't pay my fucking bills, but you should be able to at least give me transportation to take you to and from work. Especially if you're using a lot of your money to buy weed and buy cheap ass liquor and to buy video games and order shit off of Amazon and shit. And you should have money to pay me to take your ass to work, or otherwise you could just walk the hour or have somebody else take you. So anytime I ask, that's me basically asking for my gas money every single, like, I had to ask that damn near every fucking day, like, can I have some money? Can I have some money? Like, bro, it's only $20. Like, you have it, and I know you got it because you got packages coming back and forth through the door. So you got the money, you just didn't want to give it. Here we go. I think this is the last question before I actually get into the night of the argument that was had. Hold on, I need to figure out who the fuck sent it. Okay, what was the biggest issues that y'all had leading up to? Okay, so little issues turn into big issues, especially when they're not addressed. So before Quinn even came here, she told me that she didn't cook. Cool. I didn't expect the bitch not to clean either. I didn't expect her not to, like, do anything the fuck else. Like, if I'm not only providing the food that you eating here, the least you could do is clean up like afterwards, like do something. And I think the last conversation me and Quinn had about that, or like the last argument, was like I was talking to her like a child. Well, yeah, and I can say like, yeah, I was talking to her like a child, because I tell my kids, you have to pick it up, clean up, pick it up, put it in the trash, you have to clean up. And it's like, as an adult, I never felt like I should have to do that with you. So because you didn't automatically do it, or like a days go by and you ain't did shit yet, it's like, maybe I do need to talk to you like a child, because that's like, the fuck, like, that's what it gave. It gave childish ass behavior. Another big issue was the priorities. Is like, you are the reason why my utilities are literally half my rent and going over half my rent already. The least you could fucking do is clean up or be responsible with your money. Like, you getting tips. I think the biggest thing that pissed me off, like, around the end, was like, you getting packages to the house. She claims that her best friend bought her a game with her SSI check. I think this is the best friend that also live with somebody and don't pay shit. So, like, both of you broke hoes is in the same situation and y'all buying games. I don't really care who bought it. This is what we spend our money on. Like, you living with somebody and you buying somebody else who lived with somebody else a game. It doesn't make sense. Like, it was just like, what the fuck was the point? Like, you should have told her to send me the money to provide a spot for you to stay. Like, because I told her, like, okay, you done started working, so I gave her time, like, you need to have rent by this time. Now, Quinn was actually prepared to leave, and she did leave at that time, because she didn't have no rent money. So she packed up her suitcases full of dreams and her little packages that she was getting and this game she got, and she was gone. Alright, cool. And then it was like, okay, so you say your friend got you the game. What about all these other packages? There's Amazon packages coming to my house. There's Shein packages coming to my house. All of which, and you constantly buying weed. You haven't given me shit towards anything in this house. Now, when I started my new job, my overnight job, the food stamps, they took my food stamps. So I'm paying cash for not only food for me and my children, but I have to also get extra food because I have an extra adult in my house. Like, I can't get a small pack of meat like I do now and split it between me and my kids and get some sides and make dinner like that. Like, no, I gotta get something extra because I have a big ass adult in my motherfucking house. Then I think the complaints, like, when I stop actually feeding Quinn, like, I go out and, like, if I buy Wendy's for the girls or go to our favorite wing spot, I get platters for us and come in and, like, we eat in front of her, like, or I take my platter to work with me and I eat and I feed the kids and keep it going. How one day she was like, I wasn't eating in here. You wasn't eating here, but your fat ass was eating because you was gaining weight, and it was very noticeable. Like, you got big as fuck because you at Denny's snacking on French toast all goddamn day, so you shouldn't have been hungry coming here. I think that was a big issue too. It was just like, you just have no accountability and you don't see shit wrong that you doing in here. My dishes going missing too. That pissed me off every time I think about it. Like, instead of just washing them, she just go throw them away. Like, and then she kept saying they didn't throw away. They ain't never been missing till your ass got here, so you did throw them away, and I haven't touched them, so you did throw them away. Let's get into this. Is gonna be one video, y'all. Like, I don't care how long this video is, I'm gonna cram all of this into one video because this lady has already said, like, in the argument multiple times, that she is clout for me and all types of shit, and I do not want her to feel that type of way. Cause no, my channel been lit before you got here. My channel was lit while your ass was in Houston. Like, no, I don't want that. No, so we ain't doing a part 2, none of that. Like, this is gonna be it. Like, I asked y'all if y'all had questions. These are the questions y'all gave me. This gonna be this video here. So let me tell y'all how this argument started. So I think like alright, so y'all gonna see the messages. She had texted me or whatever and was like, am I coming to get her? Blah, 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 blah. I was in the house, I'm chilling, I see the messages. I'm ignoring her. Like, no, I'm not coming to get you. But by the time I actually did wake up to the last message when she said never mind, it really didn't matter, because like, no, okay, figure out your way home. So that night, with having to catch up on my bills and make sure I have extra money, I gave myself a treat. Like, I caught up on my bills, I didn't pay my rent, did my car note, I did everything. Like, yes, I went to go see some motherfucking clients. And to make this very much so clear, that was not a thing when I moved here. Like, I literally left that shit back at my old apartment. Bringing her here fucked me up. I don't know how to respond to that. Hush. Bringing her here fucked me up and put me in a bad spot. So when I got my shit together, like, obviously, not only am I mentally, physically, and emotionally drained from this shit, I took myself out. Like, I went out. My homegirl was with me that same night. I went out. So originally, I didn't think Quinn was coming back. So originally, I paid Chris to actually watch the girls that night. Their uncle, I paid him to watch them just that night, you know, so I go out, have some fun, and go chill out. My sister is also literally right down the road, so I let her know, like, hey, if he needs you, like, he also knows my sister, go get Candace, you know, like, y'all literally within a mile of each other at this moment. So Quinn, like, I think it happened, like, she was like, she had to go somewhere, but I knew once I had left, she wasn't getting back in the house, whether Chris was in the house or my sister. Like, she was not getting back in the house. They got mine too. Like, you was not getting back in the house. Like, nobody's opening that door for you but me. Like, simply put, that's what was not going to happen, because, like, I'm not, you ain't finna go, I don't know what the fuck you doing, so I don't, like, no, you gonna stay wherever it is that you comfortable at while you saying you gotta handle some business. So at like 10, 11 at night, okay, stay right there. Like, stay there until I come back in the house, and then you slide back in the house. And that's all I was saying, because it was like, no, I don't know what you got going on. Like, you don't, like, you done got so friendly with people that you don't even know in the state and city you don't even know shit about. So it's like, I don't know what you got going on. So that's why I said, you gonna come back when I come back. She didn't. So she get in the house. Now, I done told her, if you want to leave, you can. So when she said, like, her cab would be here, I told Chris, I said, just stay in the area. So Chris actually was on the opposite side of the street from my house. So that's actually this way. He on the opposite side of the street from my house in his mom's car, sitting in the car. And I know that because he was here at 5 in the morning when I got back in this house. Now, I told him, I'm texting him, like, if she leave out the house, like, you got your key, just go in the house. So he like, if she in there, like, I don't need to go in there because then I'm gonna be in the living room. Like, when I left out, me and Quinn had got into it because she went apparently and told the group chat that the water was still off or whatever the case may be, and that wasn't the case. And I know because I had got a call from somebody in my YouTube group chat, and they was like, Storm, like, your water off right now. The people from the group chat, add me in the group chat, calling me like, your water off, da da da. And I'm like, no, the water isn't fucking off. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I had literally, after I got the kids out the fucking bath, I was in the shower because I was getting dressed to go out. So what do you mean the water is off? Like, I'm confused on where this misinformation is coming from. So when Quinn get in the house, like, I'm on FaceTime with these people from group chats, these other people from group chats, and you know, I'm letting them know what the fuck is up. Like, and she like, she done paid this, she paid this, paid this. You make $2 an hour. You been buying shit, but you ain't getting me no motherfucking money. Y'all see that lockbox right there? Quinn was supposed to be putting money in that lockbox for Rick to give to me. I opened that lockbox up and showed them these people, like, ain't shit in there. And guess what? Rent doing how many motherfucking days? Now, I done already paid the shit. And you know what's funny, y'all? China called me literally like that next day and was like, Storm, where Quinn at? I'm gonna give you the $400 for her half of the rent. She not here no more. She gone. Like, she left. So Quinn, as you see in the messages, if they done showing, because it's like, I know it's like 5 minutes a screen thing, Quinn, like, she don't see the person that's here going to watch them. One, I already put a camera in their room, which I'm pretty sure you guys seen. Like, you got a camera in here. Yes, I already put a camera in their room. My uncle is outside. I didn't feel the need to tell her that because, like, it's not your business. If you needed to leave, you could have. My kids was fine regardless. Like, you weren't watching them, which is why I felt okay to leave. Because if he wasn't available to watch them, then I just wouldn't have gone because you said you had somewhere to go. So, like, which is why I paid his ass to sit there to watch him. He never came in the house because you were in the house, and he's not going to sit in the house while you in the house. It's just pointless. He sat outside in the car with his dog until I came home. And I know because I was sitting outside for at least like 5 minutes, like just smoking with him. Like I was outside smoking with him at 5 in the morning before I even came in this motherfucking house. So as I'm out at the club, as I'm out at the bar with my homegirl, Quinn get to calling me and texting me and arguing with me. Now, before I left, she was like, Storm, you for real? You told them how much I make? Like, yeah, because you got these people thinking my water off right now as if I don't have children in here to provide for. Like, I think that just kind of went over her head. Like, sweetheart, no matter how I get the money or what I do to get the money, my shit been good before you got here. And it will be good after you leave here. Like, you not making shit better. You only made it worse. And then I had to dig deep and go pick up the shit that you fucked up for real. Like, it's not, you not an asset. You literally are a liability. So it's like you trying to pump fake like you making all this money and you giving me money. Like, where's that? Because if you was giving it, what would have went off? Right? Okay, then I got hit with not only a $480 water bill, but also a $400-something electric bill back to back within 3 days, and they both were paid with no problem because I knew what the fuck I needed to do to get the money. Now, whether she wanted to take her money and spend it on everything else is her business, but I just wanted to make it very much so clear that whatever the fuck money she had, it barely came into this motherfucking house. Barely. I mean, it was at one point in time, Quinn literally told me, like, do you want me to just get the toiletries? Why is my tattoo itching? Like, do you want me to just get the toiletries? Like, I can, like, I don't, what you mean to tell, you want to only buy, like, tissue in here? Like, because, like, we don't even use the same soap. You use nigga shit and different nigga brands that you just go find. I use the same brand, different scents. Like, I don't need you to buy my soap, buy my toothpaste, and I don't need you to buy no pads for my ass. So, like, what's these toiletries? Like, you really only will be buying dishwashing liquid, trash bags, and, like, what? You can't even say cleaning supplies because you didn't clean shit in here. So, like, she literally said, you want me to take my money since I'm not making much and only buying toiletries? And it was like, well, no, but, you know, what the fuck ever, like, however you want to go. So there's that. But Quinn get the text me and calling me like, you want me gone? Like, you don't want me here? It's another bitch. Like, all this other shit. And at this point, it was like, ma'am, I don't fuck with you. Like, I don't fuck with you. I don't want you. I don't want you in my house. So, like, it's like, you can leave. Because the person that has been paid to sit the fuck here can walk in with his keys and we won't have a problem. Now, in my mind, I think this is also what made me do this video so late, was because it was like, I never thought I'd actually have to beef with Quinn or like have any extra problems with her leaving, because I'm like, you used to being homeless, you used to house hopping and couch surfing, so like I would assume like when I said leave, like she up and go. Like, it's like you made friends down here to make sure you have other places to go and other options. So it's like I assumed she would just go. Like, you texting me back and forth, like arguing with me, like I'm outside, baby. Like I didn't put in some work and pay my shit, pay my rent before China had called me, before I even left that motherfucking house. Like, the rent was already paid. Like, I'm like, shit, I'm enjoying myself. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I don't really need to argue with you. Like, you ain't even nobody to argue with. Like, your whole origin story of this whole situation is just like all over the place, shitty and backwards. So it's like, it's unnecessary. So y'all see where she get to talk about some, you've been selling pussy for so long, baby. No, not at all. But here's what I do know. You have. So when I met Quinn, before I even went to fucking Houston, I found Quinn on list crawlers. Okay, check that background, check that number, found her mugshot, found all this information about her. Now, the list crawler is deleted. But hold on. Because she on Backpage as well. Now, I'm only posted on one motherfucking site. Now, if it's anybody that's gonna tell about that whole shit, it's gonna be me, baby. You ain't never seen me on no list crawler. You damn sure ain't never seen me on no Backpage. You was on Backpage and you posted 3 weeks ago. So this shit say like the 24th of something, March 24th. So as y'all see, it say 3 weeks ago that was posted. And when I went to go look, it tried to make me make an account, and I wasn't gonna do that. It was just a number search, and that's what came up. And when I seen it, so it was like, okay, like, and I asked Quinn about this when I seen her on this crawler before I even went to Houston back last October. She told me she was robbing niggas, and she was robbing niggas for like $250, $300. I'm not really sure how that's possible. Now, I know math, and I'm very, 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 very good at math. If you was robbing niggas back to back to back, as you said you was, for $200 and $300, one, why haven't nobody tried to line your ass and kill your ass yet for robbing them niggas or robbing them niggas? Two, how was you still in a shelter if you was robbing niggas for that much money? Something, the math ain't mathing, because if you was hitting licks that motherfucking hard, you definitely should have been in a little spot for yourself. Like, you definitely should have, like, you know, like, I don't know, I guess, whatever, like, I know one thing's for sure, you ain't gonna keep lining niggas in the same motherfucking area. You're not, especially, like, you ain't got no gun, you on feet at that, like, you in somebody else's will doing this shit, like, so you mean to tell me not one of these niggas that you had robbed, supposedly, tried to set you up? Ain't nobody, like, what you mean? They ain't text you from a different number, send their little deposit, meet up with you at this little spot, because this is how she said she did it. Said they gotta send a deposit first. Cool. Then you send them the address to meet you somewhere at a hotel that you're not even staying at. So here's my thing. So if you get in these niggas' cars to go lie on them and rob them, right? You don't think like one of these niggas would just have been like, this bitch got me for like $250, $300 just now. I'm gonna have somebody sit in the back and pop her ass in the front of the seat. It's just not logically making sense to me. Like, it is really just not. Like, niggas might be scared of other niggas robbing them, but there's very few niggas in this world really that scared of a bitch robbing them. And when I met Quinn, I looked her dead in her eyes and told her, you's a bitch. So you is one of them bitches that they definitely would have spent back on and got your ass. So again, if that's the idea of robbing niggas, now that's her post. I don't know. She robbed niggas. I don't see the money or where she robbed niggas. Like, you feel me? So, that was one of the last questions. So when y'all see the question or see the comment about the neighbor, I'm going to get into that in a whole separate video. Okay? I'm not going to say an incident happened with the neighbor, with me and the neighbor, but something did happen that rubbed me the wrong way a little bit, or just had me like a little off-put and a little confused, that I had told Quinn about when, like, I think like the next day it had happened. And it was just like, you know, I tried to reach out to the neighbor, my neighbor, and ask him like what happened specifically. He hasn't really responded, and I believe it's for two reasons. One, he know he lied, because when she said he never put you in the blanket, yeah, like I said, we're gonna get into that, but I feel like that, and probably guilt, because he knew like his intentions of trying to be funny was completely wrong. Like, you the bro, like I ain't finna fuck with you like that. Like, you feel me? Like, and I feel like I lost a good friendship because of that. Now, when I said like you don't believe shit, it's because I said that because when I told Quinn what specifically had happened, she was like, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I knew he had I had a feeling that he liked you. Like, I knew he was probably gonna try to make a move when I wasn't here or something like that. Da da da. So I was like, you know, that took that from that to that, and it was kind of weird. And I was like, well, shit, you feel me? Like, hey, shit, I want to say that's everything. I'm trying to cram it all in, guys, I swear. I want to, damn, is that everything? Oh, I mean, yeah, like, on Instagram, just, like, trying to go back and forth with me. Like, it was all the same thing, with her saying, like, oh, she told me to take her off host. Oh, yeah, she told y'all that I brung her down here to sell her. To make this very so clear, I've never needed no other bitch. I've never needed to sell no other bitch to get no motherfucking money, okay? I do shit myself, okay? To make this also very clear. Any bitch that I've ever sold and that has worked under me came to me to help them, okay? It wasn't I went out scouting for bitches. Bitches came to me. Bitches from different group chats, freak group chats, OnlyFans group chats, Twitter group chats. When I started telling my business and sharing my story, bitches came to me for the tea, okay? They came to Storm for the shit. I ain't go cram grady bitches, okay? They came to me, brought them and their children. Like, don't play with me. I don't need you to ever, I don't need your fucking attitude to make me no motherfucking money. Cause while you might have a fat ass, my sis, you have a stank ass attitude, and it's like, I don't know why. Like, you would, I have a whole like 2, 3, 5 minute video of you sucking dick freely, for free and happily. So like, but you supposed to be a lesbian. Like, baby, you did it for free happily. You can't put the same little smile on your face that you had in that video to make you some money. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hey, that's your prerogative. That's your business. So no, to make this, to put this how this put, when shit went off in this house and I left out with my children out into a hotel, let me tell y'all this shit. She damn near begged me to post her. It wasn't, I need you to go make this play for me. It was not that. She sat there crying, talking about something. I feel like I'm not helping. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Y'all know the stupid shit. Y'all know how she talk. A couple of y'all know how she talk because y'all said y'all had to stop watching some of my videos with her in there because of the commentary that she put in there. I feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel useless. You're not. You are. But, you know, go on. And I told her, like, I didn't bring you down here for this. I don't need you. I can do it. Like, we gonna be here. I'm gonna get this. We gonna go back. Shit gonna be cool. Like, I got it. Just let me handle what I need to fucking handle. Like, I don't need you. Let me handle what the fuck I need to handle. I can do it, okay? This shit, I done this shit. It done got me a car, a very hefty down payment on my motherfucking car. It done put me in a new spot, and it paid for a good amount of student loans. Like, you was never needed. You was never in that equation. Like, no, don't need you. You did it. The day before Quinn actually left, and before she had dropped the video, or I guess either dropped the video or went and said like, oh, the water was still off or whatever she had said, she asked me for condoms that the day before, that morning before. You want to go sell your ass, but I got to give you condoms. I got to provide you condoms. You don't even provide condoms for your own self to sell your own ass. Like, what did you need condoms for? Like, yeah, I got them. It's a bunch in the box. I haven't used them. Like, once I caught up on my bills, I had already been at my other job. So it's like, no, I already told y'all this shit is not a lifestyle. It's for emergency reasons only. You had to be moving your ass in Houston because when you was asked in the group chat what you do for a living, you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, yeah, like, it's okay. It's okay. And she said, whole sites like, hun, you signed a waiver allowing me to not only film you, but put you on Pornhub. You was more than aware, telling all your friends, best friend, I'm on Twitter. Like, you knew, you was okay with it. You filmed a couple of the videos. So, like, now it's whole sites because it's me. And this is why I say it was kind of off-putting Because, like, next thing I know, like, when I got home that morning at 5 in the morning, Quinn was in my bed. I thought the motherfucker was in the living room in the chair asleep. She at the edge of my bed like a fucking puppy curled up. My youngest baby over here, knocked out. Go. She go in the room. Now, I'm about drunk as hell, but I see her at the edge of my bed because my blanket is balled up and she just over top of it. She just under it. And I'm like, oh no, I'm finna crash right here. I didn't take my clothes off, but I got her ass up out my bed. Passed out in my bed. Now, I'm thinking, like, by the time I wake up, when I wake up, I'm going to drag her ass out. Like, she talking about something legally, you can't do that. I don't give a fuck about no legal shit. Call them people who pay for your bus ride, that little program that play for your bus ride to bring your ass down here. Call them and take your ass back up, down there. Like, go ahead and do however you need to do. Go to your room, wherever you had your shit at. When you came back here, like, wherever you had your shit at, go back there. Like, at this point, you was literally invading my space and my peace. Like, bruh, I have been at this house in all peaceful shit until she got here. I have not had no issues. I have not needed to see no clients. Like, I left that shit back at my old apartment 2 months before I even moved in this bitch. Like, I worked hard to make sure that I'm not trying to make a lifestyle out of this. I know bitches that's twice my age still making a lifestyle out of this. That's not me, honey. I'm in school for a reason. I'm doing better in life for a reason. Not to keep playing around like with this shit. Like, again, Quinn a year older than me, like, and you still ain't got not a fuck thing figured out for yourself. You wouldn't even know how to sign a lease if it was put in front of you. So, like, we not on the same tier about this shit, okay? It's for emergencies only. Literally, emergencies only. Not for you to catch a little quick to go grab a little black and mild or something like no. Okay? So, but by the time I woke up that morning, it's like 9. I set my alarm for 9. I woke up at about 9:30. Got up, Quinn gone. But then after that, like, people in my group chat was like, Storm, she talk about you on Instagram. I can't see it. I didn't go to look because I knew not only am I not following her, but her page is private. So I'm not going to waste my time. But I'm like, well, what is you talking about me for? Like, what is the problem? Like, I thought a dirty little hoe was going to put me out last night. Baby, I was pissy drunk off my ass. I don't even know how I don't even think I parked my car in the driveway. If I came home before, if I had left the bar when it closed, instead of going straight to the strip club and came in this motherfucking house, you'd have been out on that street. Like, I ain't never had no rep for nobody to do that, to play with you like that. Like, never. Whether I'd have pistol whipped you, beat your ass in this house, or however it went, I'd have hit a bullet off in your ass, and I bet you would have got up at this house. Like, you was gonna go. Like, however it transpired, you was gonna go. And I felt like the whole child played with me when she was like, what the hell she said on Instagram? I thought a dirty hoe was gonna put me out. You still left, didn't you? And I said, leave. You still up out of here, ain't it? And it was just like, sis, like, I didn't ever feel like I had to go that far with Clem. Like, bruh, like I said, you used to being homeless. Like, you ain't never had nothing in your name. That house that she telling y'all that she had in Chicago, that shit burned down, that was not your house. That lady died, and you ain't never, like, that wasn't your motherfucking house. Like, you ain't had no motherfucking house. So it's like you used to being at different places at random times. So I would assume it was okay for you to just leave, calm, cool, and collectively. But shit, I guess not. On my end though, it's no bad vibes. Like, I think the most part I was worried about, like, I thought she would have stole something when I woke up. I thought she would have, like, tried to break some shit or something like that. And it was just like, no, she didn't. She took her shit. She took her suitcases. She took her game and everything else, and she left. And that was like just the end of that. Besides her, like, going back and forth or, like, talking about me on Instagram, and then, like, I think somebody had said, she had said something about my kids on Facebook, and I asked her two different places. I asked her in her messages, and I asked her in the group chat, because, yeah, I will come to Denny's and beat your ass. Like, it never gave that. Or when she said, if you drop my stuff off at Denny's, they gonna call the cops. I don't give a fuck. I'll take the shit to the Goodwill behind the Denny's. Like, I'll put the shit in the dumpster at Denny's. I don't give not near a damn. Like, it was like, what the fuck? Like, you trying to argue with me about being here as if you don't got other options, or you ain't make other options, or you don't know how to just find us a place to stay for the night. Like, give a story. Like, do the same shit you did with me. Like, you unprovokedly lied to me about China, so it was like, I'm pretty sure you could have did the same shit to get into somebody else's motherfucking house. Like, it was like, what was the big difference? Like, all right, so I mean, I feel like that's that. Like, I don't really have nothing much else to speak on the situation, except like I said, like, her origin story is kind of weird. Like, Jabria, my wife, like, so there was that story, and she was like, oh yeah, she was like 3 bitches in and it's a lesbian. Like, ma'am, we counting on more than on my hands how many niggas have been inside of you raw. Like, you done had how many different baby daddies? You, whoever that nigga was who dick you was sucking, is like, that I didn't see no kind of wrong with that. Like, you ain't matching up to what you were saying, because apparently you ain't touched no nigga since this and this and this time. But then I look in the video and I see China name all over you 7 times, so it's like, yeah, you down with the shits, but you know, however it go. Now let's get into real quick these messages from yesterday. So I honestly thought this was Danny. Now, and I thought it was somebody from TikTok, because somebody earlier that day had texted me and was like, I be following you on TikTok. I love you so much. Like, I'm a big fan. I love your YouTube. I love the way you carry yourself. And I had that message from 3 different phones. So I'm sitting here like, bro, like, who the fuck put my number on TikTok? Like, what the hell? And I genuinely thought it was Danny. I had heard like she's somewhere around the area. So I'm like, this bitch, like, baby, you blew it with me. Like, from the moment you said I did anything crazy to your baby, or I was treating him funny, like, oh, no. I don't give a damn what I do. I don't play about nobody kids. Like, nobody child. So, like, I thought it was her. But then when she said therapist and all of that, I was like, you know, I had to think on it. And then I asked my YouTube group chat, and they was like, yes, don't ask Quinn. And it's a little off-putting to me, because, like, you FaceTime audio me either because the phone off and you need Wi-Fi, or like I don't really know. But the apology don't really mean shit to me. Like, no, I don't accept it. Like, no, like, you really did try to play on my top for real, and try to push this narrative about me that can't be true, because like, everybody around me know, like, I'm gonna find a way to get money. Like I don't give a damn how I go. Like, no. So it was kind of weird, because like, did you not want to say it was you? Because like, you knew it was coming on YouTube eventually. Like, so like, I don't really understand what the need for the need for the apology. Like, the disrespect was public, so you make that apology the same way. I'm not sorry for the fuck thing. Like, I opened my home to you. Like, you had access to my car as far as getting you places. At one point, like, you had access to my laptop to apply for different shit and to look for different shit. Like, I gave you the best advice I could. I tried to put you in different jobs as the best as I could. Like, I'm not sorry for a damn thing. Like, I'm sorry I probably didn't slap the shit out you a few times. Like, I feel like you probably one of them bitches that, like, somebody need to put their hands on another for them to understand, like, how shit go in a relationship, but that ain't, or like a situationship. So I don't know. Speaking of that, I believe like 2 days before 2 or 3 days before, like, I'm on my way to work, and she was like, do you think we meant to be together? No. I said no. We're on the phone, and she's like, well, why do we keep trying this relationship? What relationship? Who's we? I'm not trying nothing. She like, this situationship. That's all it is. Like, I'm chilling, but I told you that from the beginning. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But if you're gonna be here, step up and act like an adult. Like, at least have some type of emotion around me. Like, that broke shit, it's not gonna fly with me for too long. It's not. And I gave you a chance. Like, shit, like, again, you try to push something about me that was crazy, and it's like, no, like, I'm not, like, no. So, like, y'all see the messages right there, and, like, I don't know how I feel about it, because my homegirl, my YouTube group chat was like, she had texted me on the side as I'm doing mental health checks and checking on everybody, and she like, well, like, how do you feel about her being in therapy now? And I'm like, well, why the fuck she in therapy talking about me? Like, what the fuck you talking about me for? You need to be talking to all the people that's in your head. Don't talk about me to your therapist. Like, I don't even know why I'm in the, how I get here. What the fuck you, how I get in the conversation? Like, take me out the group chat for real. Now, to address the group chat in general, I think a lot of people misunderstood when I kept, like, leaving the group chat, and then when I did swipe the group chat, because I told one person who owns the group chat, like, stop adding me in there. I'm going to swipe this bitch. Like, and I meant that. I'm going to purge the shit. Like, stop adding me in here. Because at this point, they saying stupid shit out their mind. Like, you left your kids in the house to go party. No, their uncle was outside. Then it was like, oh, we heard their uncle is a white man who not related to y'all. As if it's not some studs in there that's taking care of kids that they never even, they push out the nutsacks that they don't have. Like, family is who you make it. It's not who is related to you. So, you feel me? It's like on that aspect too. And it was like, no, everybody want to know something so bad. Everybody gonna have to wait for this video specifically to drop for me to tell what's going on, because I'm not finna go back and forth with y'all and explain to y'all about some shit that is not how it's being put out to be. Like, yeah, my kids was in the house. Not only was Quinn in this house, regardless if she was watching them, she was in this motherfucking house. They uncle was outside that motherfucking door. If she would have left at any motherfucking time, he'd have just came in the house. Like, just came in the motherfucking house. Like, he has a key. He's had a key at my last motherfucking spot. He's had a key when I got out of jail at the old house I came in with. Like, I done rocked with this nigga for years. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that's not my family. So it's like, everybody just running they shit, like, about, again, because she pushed a narrative that was incorrect. You know, and it's like, I wasn't mad about the shit. It was like, no, I'm just not going to give y'all no free information. Like, I know they love the drama. Everybody love the drama. This is how I built my channel, because of the trauma shit that going on in my life. Which, again, it's okay. But I'm not finna give you the information for free. I tell my flaws. I'm going to tell theirs. I'm going to tell what happened, how it happened, what I did. Period. Not for free. Like, I'm going to need these views. You tripping. Like, yeah, I'm going to need them all. I don't know what the hell Quinn was talking about when she said her channel growing. I'm at a different level on YouTube than her, so I'm not worried about that. But I feel like that's the end of this video. I feel like I covered everything. This is gonna be the last time I speak on her, unless, like, she make a video about me and somebody say something, which I can probably highly doubt, because I feel like a lot of people from my YouTube chat then said that they unfollow her. If for some reason, Quinn, you do watch this video, if you want to actually truly apologize, just take my kids off your social media. Like, them is not yours. You wouldn't know what to do with children in the first place. Like, and you know, we done had a conversation about what would happen if you was ever to, like, have a child. So, like, please, just, if there's anything, like, you want to say, thanks for saving me, like, just take them off your shit. Like, no. Like, no. That's it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. If I didn't answer any of these questions here, I guess you could ask me in my DMs and I tell you. But otherwise, like, I'm not, like I said, I don't wanna make it go too far, because I don't want her to think like she the clout off my channel. Like, me, the clout and the views that I got on my channel, what I got 60,000 views across my whole channel, that came from me sharing my hard times, my sad times, my dark times, my whole stories. Not from no bitch. Like, not from none of these bitches. Like, every last other video I got got more views than any of the bitches I've ever spoken about on my channel. But on a positive note, I'm in a better place. I'm in a healthier place. My bills have leveled back out to where they should be. Like, literally, this shit say, let me make sure it don't say my address. Mm-hmm. 429. What did it say? 6481. My shit leveled out, man. So, like, you feel me? Bless me on success. I'm about to graduate school, so, you know, back on the shit. Everything that I said I was gonna do on that vision board is definitely coming true. So, you know, I wish everybody the best in this situation. I want to say some people in the group chat, from that group chat, reached out to me, but I don't even have nobody's number in there, except like maybe like 3 people. So it's like I don't even know who said what or who is what, so, or who is who. So, you know, like, for anybody that misconstrued the situation, it's no beef in the group chat. Like, I'm not mad about nothing. It's just, I'm not gonna, like, keep letting nobody trying to explain shit to nobody about a situation y'all don't know about, and then me giving y'all the information versus y'all having to sit there right here and watch this shit. Like, that's not how that's gonna go. Yeah, it was no anger, no, none of that towards it. It was just like, all right, yeah, I'm at that level of YouTube. I can speak on what I want to speak on when I want to speak on it. So I just spoke on it. It's done. It's over with. I haven't spoken to Queen, or I feel like that was Queen. If it's not, sorry to whoever number I exposed. I don't know who the fuck it is, but I feel like it's her. But I don't know. At the end of it, like, it's over and done with. So, and I ain't gonna see that lady no more, ever. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. And I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Bye.
Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby.